we're out here. Hello, Michael. Can I hear you?
Hello.
Yeah, there we
Yes.
go. How
How are you?
I'm okay. I am just okay.
Just okay. It's been a hard week.
Yeah, my week's kind of like just begun, but
I don't know what it is, but it seems like everyone this week is having a really hard time.
yeah, it's been.
It's like the planets are in Gatorade, I think.
I could use some Gatorade. We did to kind of like what really kicked off the idea of these is we rated the entire Beatles discography, and we really got the boomers going within us, and
Got the boomers' blood flowing.
yeah, and so that was the tier list was missing a lot of songs, but still it was really fun. And
Is it weird? I feel more comfortable in boomer territory than I do with like our bands that we're tier listing tonight,
Yeah,
like the emo bands.
Yeah, I definitely don't feel like I'm in my own territory. I know about a good portion of this lineup, but there's a lot of bands I'm like, I don't know.
Yeah.
I feel like there's definitely some bands on here that maybe you can vouch for more than me, and there's some bands on here I could probably vouch for more than you. And then there's there's a few bands.
We'll balance it out pretty well between the two of us, I think.
Yeah, there's a few bands that I just don't know. So we have like YouTube on standby to kind of pull it up so we can get a last minute rankage going on. Double Vision, is that a song by 303? I'm so disconnected from just everything.
We're boomers. You're gonna have to.
It's because like I only knew Don't Trust blank. Was it called Don't Trust? I think that was the name. And then Don't Trust, First Kiss, and like I think it was like called Starstruck or something.
Starstruck, yeah.
That song had Katy Perry in it. Where everyone was like, "That's not seen to have Katy Perry in it." I think this is a C tier, just like the old C tier.
The old C tier. I'm fine with that.
Don't trust me.
We're off to a bad start already.
Ooh, pretty average. I mean, amongst
most of these bands are going to go in average.
Amongst all these bands, I think 303 is just like it's definitely not the best out of all of them.
Yeah, they didn't have like the impact I think that a lot of these other bands had.
I think they were just a nostalgia kind of like. I was 13 when that music came out. Wow. The All American Rejects.
Sweet Muffin's got all the 303 recommendations in there.
She's gonna know all these, I think.
Yeah, Sweet Muffin, listen to Set You Free if you haven't heard it. It's really, really good.
So All American Rejects is a band I think I can kind of vouch for a little bit.
They actually played in my store earlier today. For the last 5 days in a row now, I've heard When You See My Face, I Hope It Gives You Hell.
I mean, when I worked at Publix, it was always Dirty Little Secret. And I was like, this is a little sexual for groceries.
It's really wild. There's actually some very sexual songs that come on in my store.
Shopping for the pets.
Oh, you know what? Actually, this is unrelated, but you remember the Robin Thicke song "Blurred Lines"?
Yeah, that's a good song.
That came on in my store yesterday.
I like that song. Is that a sexual song? I never paid attention to the lyrics much.
It's like borderline like sexual assaulty.
Oh,
it's kind of yeah. He got in a lot of hot water for it.
Oh, wait, Charlie Puth?
Huh?
No, it was no. Wait, who was it? Oh,
Robin.
Robin Thicke. Charlie Puth was on it, or something. I don't fucking.
I think so. I think he was on it, but he got into trouble because the lyrics were really not appropriate. And were kind of about like not consenting. But also, he got sued by the Marvin Gaye estate for using a sample of one of Marvin Gaye's songs on it.
Yikes! That's unfortunate. I mean,
it was all around trouble, and the song was a huge hit. But now it's like you don't hear it anymore, probably for good reason.
Yeah, that's fair. All right, so I think All American Rejects has a couple of pretty good songs. Like Dirty Little Secret's fine. Move Along is like the first song I heard by them, and that's a good song. Shoot. I know there's more. Swing Swing, which was off their first album, like early 2000s. The main organ line was the same, or like the organ chord progression.
Lost from Coldplay.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that.
Busted. So
big shame
for Coldplay, honestly.
For Coldplay, but it works better for Coldplay. I'm sorry.
I like Swing Swing. It's a good song. I think they should go in B tier. Keys sound fire. I got the condenser mic right up to the keys, my guy. Thank you. Pump volume 6 or 7, the last one.
Is this what is this for Black Veil Brides?
Yeah, Black Veil Brides. Okay, listen, everyone, chat. Hear me out. Hear me out. What Andy Biersax, whatever the fuck his name is, did a cover of Adele's "When We Were Young," and it was just under his name. It wasn't under Black Veil. Yeah, see, Crooked Cauldron's already ahead of me. It wasn't under Black Veil Brides or anything, and I think it was a very good cover. That being said, F tier. Anyway, car.
Wow, nice segue there.
Car seat headrest.
Ooh.
Listen, man. Okay, Hoagie. Well, he said he was gonna be screaming in
Hoagie's
chat.
On his way
He is already screaming.
He's already in his car screaming.
Car seat headrest. I'm not familiar. I know them, obviously. I know everything. I'm just not.
I know everything.
I know everything. I just not too familiar.
I think car seat headrest is B tier.
You think so?
Yeah, it's a lot of like sad music.
Okay.
But they do some really good songs. They have a good cover of Powderfinger by Neil Young.
Fucking Boomer.
Yeah, Boomer. Boomer ass kids.
Take down Joe Rogan or give me death. All right. So you think it's a B?
I think it's B tier.
I think it's a B. Dashboard Confessional is
I see another one coming up that's gonna be fun.
I don't know. I'm ready to talk maturely about it.
You're ready? I've grown up. I've done a lot of growing. I'm ready to talk respectfully about the band that has remade the same album 10 times.
Car seat headrest is manipulator music.
Yeah, no, you're not wrong.
That's a solid genre.
All the best music is male manipulator music.
It's
I'm
true.
Sorry.
Dashboard Confessional, Crooked Cauldron is S tier. I've never listened to them much. Because like Dashboard Confessional, Jack's Mannequin, they're all the same band to me.
I'm sorry. What did you just say?
They're all the same.
I was looking at the comments.
Don't look
Dashboard
at that.
Confessional is the same as what?
Jack's Mannequin and all those bands.
No, Jack's Mannequin is better because it has Andrew McMahon in it, and he's very talented.
Okay. I don't know. Where should it go? I'm not.
B tier.
I feel like there's more important bands we could be looking up. Dance, Gavin, dance. Here
DGD,
we go,
baby.
Here
we go.
Hit the dab. Okay. He sings really high. Will Swan can't think of any more riffs.
Like everybody got really big into Dance Gavin Dance with the last few albums because it got a little bit more like clean and it got a little bit better sounding and a little bit more mainstream. They haven't caught my attention for a couple albums now, but Tillion's first two albums are good. Happiness is fantastic. One of my favorite albums.
It goes. I'll give it to the people. I'll put it in A. I was a man, and when Afterburner came out, I listened to it just so I could be like, all right, people like it. This band still, I'm gonna go ahead and listen to it. And they had two good songs on it that I really liked. Tillian sounds like an alien now, and like an auto-tune alien, and it's just
you kind of always sounded like that. But
I'm not too big of a fan. All right,
we're Kurt Travis gang here.
Yeah, we're always Kurt Travis. 4 Years Strong, baby, the fucking flannel wearing bearded pop punk with breakdowns. This is
Tillian is good, but Tillion's voice is too perfect for me, if that makes sense. I like imperfection in like singing. And Tillian just has like this super spot on voice all the time, and it's almost like too much. Still really good though. Those first two albums with him are great.
Yeah, let's switch gears. 4 Years Strong is just the best. I will put them in A, just because I don't like the direction of their new stuff too much. But like, Enemy of the World and fucking their first album, their first full length, I think, that had like Heroes Get Remembered and Legends Live Forever, like easy core at its finest right there. They had like the little easy core synth and everything and all that shit. It was great. 4 Years Strong would not.
Also, Crooked Cauldron's right. Tillion's solo music is very good.
Yeah,
I'm a big fan of Ghosts.
Tides of Man too had some good stuff, as well as his band before he joined Dance Gavin Dance. Why the fuck is I Prevail on this? I don't know. They've been around for only 6 years. I don't understand it. Why is Knocked Loose on here? Right? Like, why?
Did we say Knocked Loose is on here?
Yeah, why are they on here? Whatever.
I mean, I'm not going to argue with it. I like Knocked Loose.
No, I do too. Glassjaw. Okay, so Glassjaw is really big in the vinyl collector community because they put out a record and released it in like 24 different colors and all this shit. And if you put them all together, it's called like the coloring book or something. I don't know.
We all know that vinyl enthusiasts get super
they're the
big
fucking
hard-ons for that.
Yeah, don't quote me on that. Glassjaw is I had to listen to them to be honest.
Oh no, as somebody who's bought multiple colors of the same record, I can confirm that we're the worst.
I had to listen to them. They have a heavier tone. They got like a Deftones new metal kind of like groove, like hard rock groove, and the vocals I cannot really stand it that much. It's very whiny vocals, and I just don't think it matches up with the music. Do you want me to put it on? We can do that. We've been kind of...
You can have the call on this one.
All right, I think it's definitely vocals kill it for me. All right, that's my permission to put it in like C tier.
Ooh,
maybe D tier. Yeah, I'll do it. Fuck you guys.
Forgettable.
Hawthorne Heights.
Talk about an OG.
That's cut my wrist and black my eyes, baby. That's the only song I know. Like big, I don't remember all the other songs, but
I know some other stuff by them. I'm gonna say Hawthorne Heights is, for me personally, is B tier probably.
That's fair.
I think for like their impact on the emo scene, I think they're probably A tier though.
C.
I don't know. Let's say yes, D. I would say B probably.
B. Let's go with B. Okay, Leroy. Palais Royale.
Hoagie's looking it up, I think.
Palais Royale. What the fuck is wrong with me? Okay. Palais Royale.
Can you stop? I got places to be.
Oh, you're going to Munchies, aren't you?
Quite possibly, yeah. If we get done before midnight.
Why'd you make this plan? You're the one that's like, yeah, let's fucking do this.
I didn't think this was gonna be a 3-hour stream.
I didn't think so either.
I should have known though, because our last tier listing was
Nessa Barrett. I don't know. All right, so he has to drive 45 minutes to drink alcohol. So let's fucking
not to drink alcohol. I need a fat sandwich.
Nessa Barrett. Evil Dead the game. Whoa. I hope you're miserable until you're dead. Don't like that.
Oh no.
Zed's
This is
dead.
a remix.
Oh, fuck. Featuring JXDN. It's an F. It's going
in
F.
It's an F tier.
We're not going any further than that. F
That's
tier.
all we needed to know.
Palais Royale. Palais Royale. That's what it is. Dumbass Rise Records pop rock kind of. F tier.
Paramore.
Another big heavy hitter here. Hot take. Paramore became really good when they started incorporating Crash Bandicoot music into their record.
No, that's a good take. That's a very good take.
They have some hits. Their first album has some actually really good songs. But yeah, Hard Times and whatever the fuck it's called is pretty good. And they're self-titled when they started getting pop rocky.
Paramore's pretty meh for me too, I think.
B for Booba. Yes, I think it's definitely B as well.
Yeah.
Pierce the Veil.
All right, let the hot takes continue. I never got the I never got the admiration for Pierce the Veil. I know they had that one album that like everybody really, really liked that had King for a Day on it.
Why is he saying these things?
I think it's one of those things where I cannot get over the dude's voice. I don't think his voice is good.
I think Selfish Machines had some good songs, including Caraphernalia.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think
Selfish. C for Caraphernalia. Let's go.
Yeah, C for Okay. Poppy is S tier. She is above everyone in this entire festival. Not really, but she deserves so much respect. I think she's doing fantastic things. I didn't even know she was on this tour or this festival until like we started this thing. So I think Poppy. I honestly want to give Poppy an S tier just because she deserves it.
I don't know enough about Poppy, but yeah, you can. I mean, I've liked everything that I've heard. I think she's very diverse as far as the music that she puts out. I've heard everything from pop to shoegaze to metal.
Yeah.
Which there's really nobody else as popular as her that is doing that. So I think that's really cool.
Yep. So she gets a fucking S tier. Apprentice. I don't know.
Caraphernalia. We were lucky enough to see Caraphernalia live because we saw Pierce the Veil with A Day to Remember, which was an all right show.
Apprentice. I don't know who these guys are, but they look like they're gonna be actually good. They look like they're newer. Nope, I hate it. I think.
Damn, we're getting beat up on the school bus.
Yeah, been there. Ooh, manipulator music.
I kind of dig that though.
I'll just zoom into it because that's a very small picture. Who is that? It's not loading.
Who is that?
Who is that? Is Paramore gonna be on the show? Oh, who is that? Ooh. The Garden? I don't know.
Oh, it's The Garden. That's who it is.
Uh-oh, that's a band. That's a stupid.
All right, so put on fuck. Hold on, let me see. Yeah, that one, Dimission with Mac DeMarco.
What the fuck?
This song is wild. Male manipulator, yeah. Gaslight us, man. This is a bizarre ass song and video. I'm shocked that they're on this festival. This is wild.
This is very. I don't like this video at all.
Oh, just wait a minute.
The Garden fans don't shower.
No, they don't, for sure.
No.
Hold on, wait a minute.
Why isn't Surf Curse on this fucking show?
Because they got canceled.
Oh no.
Wait for Mac DeMarco's part on this. Dollar Store The Midnight, not even. It's not. The Midnight's so much better.
I smell Vic's Vapor Rub with this video.
I hope Mac DeMarco's part is coming up because it's very bizarre.
Is that him? I know it's not him,
Yeah.
but that's his voice.
That might be him too. I'm not sure.
This is some Adult Swim bullshit.
It is for sure. And then it's weird because it's just the two guys, so like on stage there's like no instruments basically.
I've seen enough. That video smells weird.
It smells musty, like kind of like mold.
I appreciate the
It's D tier.
It's D tier? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
The Linda Lindas. That sounds like fucking another Bob's Burger the band.
Now you're gonna have weird
I know.
recommendations from The Garden on there.
Racist, sexist boy. Okay, I like this. Let's see what we got. This is Kill the Male Manipulator band.
This is female manipulator music.
Are those Squishmallows? Let's go. I like this video already.
We got a cat.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes. A tier, S tier.
This is S tier. This could be the whole video. I don't care.
There doesn't even have to be any music.
But there is. It's
Man,
based.
this sounds familiar. It sounds like New Green Day.
It sounds like Pixies.
Yeah, it does kind of sound like the Pixies.
Yes.
One hit wonder.
F is cruel, I think.
F is cool.
That's cruel.
I think Wolf Alice is B tier.
Did you say D, B, or D?
I said B.
You're like, no, I think F is a little too much. How about B? This is a C for me. I don't know.
Alrighty, that's fair.
But now it makes the fucking tier list thing look all weird. Well,
I think
either way,
this is about exactly what I envisioned for this. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, let's go ahead and save and download that. I don't want to fucking do that. Thank you.
Michael is simping for Wolf Alice.
Busted.
I've never you busted. That was the first time I've actually seen what the lead singer looks like.
Not a fan. Yeah, there's our
If
tier
anything, they're on Fearless.
No, I said there's our tier list.
Oh, I thought you said they're on Fearless. I was like, what?
There's no good bands on Fearless anymore.
No.
Yeah. Thanks.
I only simp for the Lord.
The Lord, like Lord the artist.
Yeah, like Lord. Yeah, no.
Thanks for listening to us rank these for some reason, with our opinions for some reason. Move Lil Huddy up to S tier.
No, I don't think so.
Let's go ahead and make a new one. No, but those are absolutely garbage. They should not be.
Can we get a God tier?
I think this kind of confirmed for me that I wouldn't care much to go out to this. I don't think, not to be edgy, but I don't know.
Correct. I think I'm also on board. I would probably be there for Bright Eyes and Bring Me the Horizons, who I've seen twice already, and probably The Story So Far and The Main,
who I would not pay that much money to go see. So yeah, this was just a little experiment on our part, I think, just to try. What are the kids listening to? What are the kids like? What's the big thing? Take my chem to an F. There, now we're talking.
Yeah, let's go.
After y'all realize this, I analyze this. I realize how half of this shit half of this fest is. Please take our opinions with a grain of salt, but also correct.
But also we're absolutely right, and our musical opinion is above everything else.
My chem's 100% gonna drop. Yeah, I didn't even think about that. They did like.
I wonder how many people are gonna not show up if My Chemical Romance drops.
I can't wait to see the outcome of this in like 7 months.
Hopefully it's not a Astro Fest type situation.
Yeah,
or a Fire Fest type situation.
That dude, there was a guy on YouTube that did like a whole medley of all the bands that are playing. I'm like, just listen to that. Save time and money.
It's literally gonna be the band, like their roadies set up. They play 2 songs and they tear down.
Yeah, like it'll only be about like 3 or 4 songs. You know
how long? Like think of how big these bands are. How long is it gonna take them to set up their like each stage, like with each new band that comes on? Like these are not small bands. No. These are bands that are gonna have like big stuff on stage.
Yeah, it's gonna be a fucking nightmare. They're gonna end up being like, oh, we have to have some of these bands for the next day.
I'm actually interested to see how this turns out. I think we can do an after the show type stream where we kind of go over it.
Were they like, wow, they really fucked that one up, didn't they? TikTok industry plant bands are playing in the parking lots.
Yeah, you really like that term a lot.
Industry plant. Oh, it's accurate. But I think
I don't believe in industry plants.
People gotta see if they can feel young and escape the scary clutches of aging. I'm like fucking full speed ahead. But I do have some stuff to do, so like we should probably wrap it up.
Let's wrap it up. Wrap it up.
Or we could read a message that Zach sent me about one of his customers, because he always has very interesting things to say. This is what we'll close it out on. Okay. The men's bathroom at my place of work is is out of order, and I had the this might get a little weird.
We're already in, so
he had to use the bathroom, went to the woman's bathroom, a woman saw him.
Oh no.
Sorry, Zach. We're all friends of Zach. We know how it is. We know how it goes. But all right, but we're gonna probably wrap it up. I am currently I'm going to start sending out some emails for future podcast guests, which I'm very scared of.
I'm also going to try to do that, and probably I'm going to aim above my means and get some. The person that I want to email is a fairly well-known musician, and I don't know realistically if we can get them on here, but it doesn't ever hurt to try.
Yep, we're gonna start shooting for the stars, my dudes, and we'll be back with. I think the next thing we're gonna do will be the Chiodos, Bone Palace Ballet throwback review.
We could even do a double back-to-back review of All's Well That Ends Well.
Okay, yeah, we could do like classic Chiodos review.
Yeah.
And yeah, so look forward to that probably sometime. I don't know how my schedule looks or how our schedules look. If we feel like being a little productive, we'll do it maybe pretty soon. But I will drop the Discord in the chat. Join the Discord. come hang out with us. We'll be dropping the tier listing in the Discord as well, so you can get a closer look at it. If you haven't already, you probably have. But thanks so much for watching and hanging out with us. Thanks for the subs and the follows. Appreciate you guys, and yeah, we'll see you guys later. Have a great night.
Have a great night, everybody.